fair to say that Adventure Camping Australia's family has given these shoes a red hot crack, and we're quite happy to report back these are some awesome shoes. We've been a family where we would definitely just walk through the bush just wearing our sneakers, and we've been through so many different pairs of shoes and absolutely ruined them. But it's good to actually have a pair of shoes that we know are going to protect our feet and look after what we love doing. So, quick disclaimer, this is not a sponsored video. However, I am an ambassador for Keen Footwear Australia. They reached out to me a little while back because he's seen one of my videos that I posted where I was fishing, and I referenced their, Newport shoes. So today I'm fishing in my Keens. They're my sandals, open-end sandals. These are good for getting in the water. Great for bushwalking, and I reckon they'll do just fine in here. If I get any mud flaps, they'll actually hold onto my feet unlike thongs, and they'll still protect my feet from any shells I don't see underneath the ground. So get on down to Anaconda and grab yourself a set if you really are into that kind of thing. Now you can buy these direct from keenfootwear.com.au. Not the cheapest, and I don't think they have a very good stock online. They're mostly trying to push their products through retailers. Now Anaconda, Rebel Sport, all the good big name brand places keep Keen on the shelf and right next to their competitor. But I saw these shoes in Anaconda one day. They were on special half price, which is another point. keensportsfootwear.com.au always have incredible specials on, like, I'm talking 2 for the price of 1, half price, clearance specials, you name it. But anyway, I got these shoes and I had never looked back. It says waterproof, but I don't know how waterproof that is, you know what I mean? It's not going to keep your feet dry, but that was the point in it. I could put them on, walk through rivers, walk through all that gravel and sand, and it wouldn't get caught in there. My feet would be fine. So I never had an issue with rocks and stones. I could wear them in the bush, I could walk across cliff faces. Anything I wanted to do, I could do it in these. So I purchased these shoes myself out of my own money from Anaconda. What I was looking for was a pair of shoes that I could wear in the water while bushwalking, and something that would protect my feet. Now I used to wear the skeleton shoes by Fila, but they stopped making the ones with the big thick base. So when I went into Anaconda this day and I saw how thick the base was on here, I'm like, sandals? I don't know, but you know what? They were half price on special, so I grabbed them. I think I paid about $130 for these shoes, thereabouts at the time. That was probably 4 years ago, probably now. And I have not taken them off my feet since I purchased them. They came through all the summer with me, and winter actually. I put a pair of socks on, wear them in winter. It does not bother me. These are the most comfortable sandals I have ever worn in my life, and I cannot stop raving about them. And due to that, Keen reached out, saw how enthusiastic I was about their brand without any sponsorship details, and offered me the ability to review their shoes. So the shoes that I picked up was the top of the range, their Skies. These didn't suit me, not at all. These are for the dedicated hardcore hikers, those guys who do maybe 20, 50k sessions at a time. These are the most rugged shoe I've ever had on my feet, and they hurt. I've got soft feet and I require soft shoes. Now, I didn't know anything about hiking boots at the time, so I didn't know what to look for and what not to look. I mean, like, look, you are not going to break your feet in these. Like, these will protect you. These will be around when you're not, guaranteed. I reached out, I said, look, I'm not happy with these shoes. They hurt. Now, because I put them through the ringers, I couldn't take them back, but they did offer me something more suitable. So if you are going out to buy hiking shoes, I suggest you definitely speak to the people who are selling them to you, because they know a lot more about these shoes than the average Joe. And I was the average Joe and I knew nothing about them, but they offered me these. Now, if you look at them, you'll see the familiar base to them. These are super grippy. They are so good that I went out and got a pair for the partner and a pair for the boy, who's actually wearing them right now. He already had a little pair of cute little, these Newports. Aren't they gorgeous? I mean, look at them. There's daddies and there's boys. They sent these out for me to try. We didn't pay for these. Quick disclaimer. Paid full price for these. These were sent out for free as a replacement trial on one of these. So that's where the sponsorship ends. So I'm not being paid to say this. I just really love their product. So let's talk a little bit about the shoe themselves. They are coming out with a new boot this year. COVID kind of held that up for Australia's release. These boots that I use are super flexible. They keep your feet dry. These are the waterproof versions. I think the majority of their shoes are waterproof, so something to keep in mind. These have got the really soft sole. They feel like you're walking on a cloud all the time. You feel the rocks in the base of these a lot more than you do with these, obviously, because these are made out of concrete, I guess. But these are Cloud 9. So that is my opinion on the comfortness of it. They've got a really cool, like you can't see that, but they got a really shaped inner. I wonder if I can pull it out. A really shaped inner, right? Good arch support in the boot as well. Oh my God, I've got half the river in there. Didn't even know. But I don't know what else to say about these. I'm not a shoe salesman, but I just wanted to get it out there that these are great shoes. I have not worn these into the bush on purpose anyway, since obtaining a set of them. So that's the Keen experience.
Silly Adam. I said Adam. My one is showing the track.